What up, YouTube? It's your boy AyeQ. And listen, let me just say thanks to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the STC fam. We are on the road to 100K subscribers. So if you guys appreciate the content, show some love right now and like and subscribe. All right, let's get into the video.
Tyler, would you like to go on a date with me?
Are you asking for real?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
What you mean? Why not?
Don't do that.
I'm serious. Whenever you get some free time, would you like to go on a date with me?
You can't do that. On a whole live thing.
Why not? It's true or dare.
Yeah. But we friends though.
You right.
Yeah, we friends.
You right. Alright, next one. Go ahead. Grab your next one.
Okay, let's do the next one. Okay. Honestly.
What is your biggest turn on?
A man. Like dominance. Like a dominant man.
What is your biggest turn off?
Guys that are funny all the time. Like, you know, I love funny guys, but when they don't know when to be serious, then it's like, Okay, let's do the next one. Okay.
Look, here's the thing, fellas. Jokes don't make women pussy wet, bro. Your money don't make women pussy wet, bro. So if a chick is not after your money, you don't have any value to her. If she don't think you're a masculine man. And this is just a situation where Kai didn't really do it for her. You see what I'm saying? She didn't feel that alpha energy coming from, yeah, he got money and all that. That shit is cute, but life is still primal. She want to feel like she around a man. Of course, now if it was a bird would have been, oh, Kai, oh my God. Because a bird is after his money. But when it comes down to just him being him, she friend zone him. And as a man, you gotta let this be a gauge to know who you really are as a person. Because sometimes money could confuse you. And sometimes using your money on birds and birds is telling you, oh, you're the man, because you're feeding them, that could confuse you. So as a man, stay in your masculine energy, stay in your alpha energy, because that's the only type of energy that's going to attract a quality woman, dog. I'm just keeping it real.
I did not feel comfortable spending money on her. I didn't feel comfortable going all the way out of my way to try and make sure that she was taken care of. And I did want her to show more interest than I would have needed if I didn't get cheated on.
You were guarded.
Yeah, I was way more guarded than I have ever been. And it got to the point where it's like she had to have a conversation with me. She was like, yo, I'm not your ex. I remember that conversation vividly. And it brought it to my conscious mind where I was realizing like, yo, a lot of the things that I've been doing have been to get you to earn my trust. And I'm treating you as if you're the one that cheated on me when you didn't. I really had to then do that work and understand like I'm with a whole completely different person. I also haven't fully processed the trauma and the cheating. And I need to then do that work. And I also have to understand that this person that I'm with is new and we're doing something completely different. So if I can't make peace with that and come to terms with that, then I'm going to end up losing this relationship that could end up being very, very healthy for me and beneficial. And this is actually what has happened.
Look, here's the thing. Essentially, all women are the same. If you have the same mindset that you had when you were dealing with your ex who cheated on you with a new woman, that new woman will cheat on you, fam. That's just the bottom line. That's just the reality, fam. They are all the same from that sense, bro. Whatever energy you put out, it's going to come back to you when you're dealing with women. But here's the thing. As a man, you have to feel comfortable investing in a woman. Regardless of what. If you don't feel comfortable, you got to follow your instincts. It's for a reason. It's because she's not really doing anything to show you her value or how she's benefiting you. Because once a woman shows a man that she's here for him, she's trying to support him, you will feel so comfortable investing in her. because she's showing you that she is for you. But if a woman is not showing you that, it is what it is. But always remember this, fellas. Essentially, bro, all these women are the same. Their mind operate the same way. So if you go into a relationship and you're acting insecure and think like whatever reason your past girl cheated on you for, if you of that same mindset, it will happen with your new girl, bro. All right, so keep that in mind, fellas.
Okay, so how we met. This is a little embarrassing, but we're gonna tell you. So we met on Tinder about 5 years ago now.
And it was my first day on Tinder.
And it was my last because honestly, I had had enough of the trash guys and I was like, you know what? This is not working out. And it was my last because honestly, I had had enough of the trash guys and I was like, you know what? This is not working out. I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, Tori, it's Tinder. So of course you're not really there to find love. You're there to hook up. Well, surprisingly, we did find love and we also hooked up on the first date. We messaged each other and we hit it off really well. So I was like, you know what? Let's go on a date. So we went on a date, went to the movies.
It was New Year's Eve, guys.
Yes, it was New Year's Eve. We went to the movies, and then we went to a coffee shop after that. We talked for a while, and I was like, hey, I kind of like this guy, you know? And so we proceeded to the car to get to know each other a little better. And
super things,
let's just say,
got a little crazy, guys.
we got to know each other all night long.
In the car.
In the car, I know. I'm so ashamed. So anyway,
I'm good with it.
So I ended up moving in with him after the first week. I know, crazy,
It
right?
was that good, guys.
Really?
I'm just saying.
So instead of just traveling back and forth, because we're literally spending so much time together, I was like, we should probably move in, and he agreed.
Of course, after the first week, I mean, because it just makes sense, right?
It just makes sense, right? So about 8 months later, Travis proposed to me, and of course, I said yes. A year later, we had our first baby girl, and also built our first home, which is really cool. And since then, we've had another child. So we got 2 baby girls.
And they say Tinder doesn't work.
And they say Tinder doesn't work. So, or they say online dating doesn't work.
Online
So
dating.
anyway, we did all this in a span of a couple of years. And, you know, so when people say it takes you a long time to know what you want, well, we say that's not true.
For every man, there's a woman. And for every dummy, there's a dummy.
Nah, this right here is crazy. I just hope this brother know that he wifed up a bird. That's just the bottom line. I just hope he knows that he wifed up a bird. This is just another situation where a man puts on his cape and tries to save a bird. Fellas, history always repeats itself, bro. First of all, if you met a woman on a Tinder dating app, bro, and you crack the first night, you think you're the first dude that she met on that app? You think you're the first dude that she smashed on the first night? So as a man, you just gotta be aware of that and be okay with that, right? And then on top of that, she said that she got tired of dealing with all these men on Tinder. So do you understand how many different dudes ran through her? And here you came along, got some pussy on the first night and got all happy, got all giggly eyes. Like, oh my God, she loves me. Thinking it's you, but that's what she do. And then you start a family with her and thinking everything is great. But here's the thing, fellas. A bird always makes her way back to the streets, bro. She can't help herself. She's cool right now because she probably want to, you know, get the feeling of having a family and things like that. But once a bird get over that little family little phase, she about to return back to the streets. But fellas, this is why you got to pay attention to the signs. Because one thing for certain, she literally told us exactly who she is with no shame. She's who she is. She know who she is. She even admit that people are on Tinder dating app for hookups. She legit admitted it. So you can't be mad at her. She's who she is. But this is just why as a man, you got to pay attention to the signs, bro. That's just the bottom line. This right here is crazy.
For me personally, I don't think I'm gonna find, that ideal relationship. And so that's why
Nah,
I can
you
give you
will,
my
man.
answer.
God willing, you
come on,
will,
God
man.
willing.
Positive energy. God willing, you will.
Listen,
man.
I got my son. I ain't got nothing. I don't need nothing. I got my baby. like for me, and I'm not one of those mothers be like, oh, they take their kids and replace true love. No, it's just that for me, like my true happiness lies within my music and my kid. So it's just like anything else comes is just a plus to me.
Yeah.
You know, it's nothing that I'm chasing. I'm so focused. I have so many goals that I wanna achieve, and my kid, I love to see him grow. So it's just like, you know,
You got it in
You're
place.
fulfilled.
yeah, I am fulfilled. So it's just like, you know, sex is the easiest shit to get these days. So I love
Facts.
to sleep alone. I love to sleep alone. But I don't mind if I have somebody with me. I'm just saying that I think that I was really built for this lifestyle where it doesn't bother me like that.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.